Peanut butter is one of the most familiar foods in the world. Smooth, creamy, rich, and comforting. Yet behind every jar sits a tightly controlled industrial process designed to turn raw agricultural peanuts into a stable, safe, and perfectly textured spread consumed by millions every day. What looks like a simple blend of ground nuts is actually the result of large-scale farming coordination, high-temperature roasting, precise grinding, oil management, food safety engineering, and automated packaging systems running at incredible speed. And today on The How Factory, we're stepping inside modern peanut butter plants to see exactly how peanut butter is made. From raw peanuts harvested in the field to creamy jars sealed and shipped worldwide. The journey begins on peanut farms where peanuts grow underground rather than on trees like most nuts. Peanut plants flower above the soil, then send stems downward where the pods develop beneath the surface. Farmers monitor soil conditions, irrigation, and nutrient levels carefully throughout the growing season, because peanut quality directly affects flavor and oil content later. When peanuts reach maturity, harvesting machines loosen the soil, lift the plants, and shake off excess dirt. The plants are flipped upside down and left to dry in the field for several days before being collected and separated from the vines. Once harvested, peanuts are transported to shelling facilities, where they are cleaned and prepared for storage. Dirt, stones, and plant debris are removed using screens, air classifiers, and magnets. The peanuts are then shelled mechanically, cracking open the pods and separating the kernels from shells. Shells are collected and often reused as animal bedding, mulch, or biofuel. The shelled peanuts are graded by size and quality and stored in temperature and humidity-controlled silos to prevent mold growth, particularly aflatoxin contamination, which is a critical food safety concern. When peanuts are ready for peanut butter production, they are transported to processing plants where quality control begins immediately. Samples are tested for moisture content, oil composition, and contaminants. Only peanuts that meet strict safety and quality standards move forward. The peanuts are then fed into roasting systems, one of the most important steps in determining flavor. Roasting transforms raw peanuts into aromatic, flavorful kernels by triggering chemical reactions inside the nut. Industrial roasters use hot air or rotating drum systems, operating at temperatures between 160 and 180 degrees Celsius. As peanuts move continuously through the roaster, moisture evaporates and natural sugars caramelize, creating the characteristic nutty flavor. Roasting time is precisely controlled. Under-roasted peanuts taste grassy and bitter, while over-roasted peanuts develop burnt notes. Sensors monitor temperature, color, and moisture in real time to ensure consistency. Immediately after roasting, peanuts are rapidly cooled to stop the cooking process. Cooling conveyors use forced air to bring the temperature down evenly, preventing residual heat from overcooking the nuts. At this stage, peanuts are brittle and must be handled carefully to minimize breakage. Next comes blanching, where the thin reddish skins are removed. Peanuts pass through blanching machines that loosen the skins using heat or friction. Rubber rollers gently rub the peanuts, causing the skins to detach. Air systems then blow the skins away. Some peanut butter varieties retain the skins for added fiber or flavor, but most commercial peanut butter uses blanched peanuts for a smoother taste and lighter color. After blanching, peanuts are sorted again. Optical scanners inspect each nut for color defects, burns, or foreign material. Any peanut that does not meet appearance standards is rejected automatically. This final sorting step ensures uniform flavor and safety before grinding. The clean, roasted peanuts now enter the grinding stage, where peanut butter truly begins to take shape. Industrial grinders crush the peanuts in multiple stages. The first grind breaks the nuts into coarse paste, releasing natural oils. This mixture is thick, grainy, and warm due to friction. The paste then passes through finer grinding systems that reduce particle size further, creating a smoother texture. Grinding generates heat, which helps liquefy the oils and blend the paste evenly. At this point, peanut butter is still unstable. Natural peanut oil will separate over time if left untreated. To create the familiar shelf-stable peanut butter found in stores, manufacturers carefully manage oil content and structure. Some products rely purely on natural oil separation, while others add stabilizers such as hydrogenated vegetable oils to prevent separation. Salt and sometimes sugar are added at this stage to achieve the desired flavor profile. The exact formulation is carefully controlled and adjusted depending on product type. For crunchy peanut butter, chopped peanut pieces are added back into the smooth base after grinding. These pieces are produced separately by crushing roasted peanuts to a specific size. Timing is critical. Adding chunks too early would cause them to break down, while adding them too late could lead to uneven distribution. The peanut butter mixture then moves into blending tanks, where it is mixed thoroughly to ensure uniformity. Temperature, viscosity, and particle size are monitored continuously. The mixture must be smooth enough to flow easily through pipes, but thick enough to hold structure in the jar. Any variation can affect consumer perception and shelf stability. Once blended, the peanut butter undergoes final quality testing. Samples are taken to measure oil separation resistance, texture, salt level, and flavor. Microbiological tests confirm safety. Because peanut butter is a low-moisture food, it is naturally resistant to bacterial growth, but strict sanitation is still essential. From blending, the peanut butter flows directly to filling lines. Jars move along high-speed conveyors and are cleaned using air or vacuum systems before filling. Automated fillers dispense precise amounts of peanut butter into each jar, controlling weight down to fractions of a gram. Fill accuracy is critical for both regulatory compliance and cost control. Immediately after filling, jars are sealed with lids. Some products undergo a brief heat sealing or induction sealing process to ensure airtight closure. This step extends shelf life and prevents contamination. Sealed jars pass through cooling tunnels if necessary, then move to labeling machines. Labels are applied at high speed and include product information, nutrition facts, batch codes, and expiration dates. Vision systems verify that labels are correctly placed and readable. Any jar with a misapplied label or damaged lid is automatically rejected. Finished jars are grouped into cartons by automated case packers. Cartons are sealed, labeled, and stacked onto pallets by robotic palletizers. Warehouse systems track each pallet, linking it to production batches for traceability. Because peanut butter is distributed globally, logistics planning ensures products move efficiently to retailers while maintaining freshness. Behind the scenes, sanitation and allergen control are constant priorities. Peanut butter facilities operate under strict cleaning protocols to prevent contamination and cross-contact with other products. Equipment is cleaned using automated clean-in-place systems. Workers follow hygiene procedures, including protective clothing and controlled access zones. Sustainability also plays a role in modern peanut butter production. Peanut skins, shells, and rejected nuts are reused for animal feed, compost, or energy generation. Water and energy usage are optimized throughout the plant. Some manufacturers work directly with farmers to promote sustainable agricultural practices and reduce environmental impact. What makes peanut butter manufacturing remarkable is how a simple agricultural product is transformed into a globally consistent food. Peanuts vary naturally by season and region, yet every jar must taste the same. Achieving that consistency requires precise roasting, grinding, blending, and testing at every stage. From underground peanut fields to roaring roasters, from grinding mills to automated filling lines, the journey of peanut butter is a seamless blend of agriculture, chemistry, and industrial engineering. Every spoonful represents thousands of peanuts processed under carefully controlled conditions. And that is exactly how peanut butter is roasted, ground, blended, tested, jarred, and shipped, transforming raw peanuts into creamy jars found in kitchens around the world. Thanks for watching The How Factory, where we reveal how the world really works. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and join us again for more deep dives into the machines, materials, and factories behind everyday foods.